really on my to-do list, believe it or not. Wasn't really looking forward to doing something like that. So yeah, that doesn't work. The handle is fine now. The handle's perfect. But now the handle on the on the driver's side is starting to do the same thing, the pulling and whatnot, that the handle on the I should say the driver's side is now doing that. Which was what the passenger side was doing. Uh, Still called them. You cannot stop us. We are Legion. See, I did that. I turned that back around on the demons. We are Legion. These guys, these things technically aren't demons. These are natural worm creatures. But still, I turned it around on you. You just don't even know it. Delicious. Yeah, I ain't delicious. I nutritious, motherfucker. But I'm not delicious though. Don't get that confused. Just because something is nutritious doesn't mean it's not delicious. I, however, am not delicious. So, just nutritious. You know, that happens. That happens in life. You know, sometimes you just gotta get over it. Anywho, I'm talking nonsense now. So yeah, now it's starting to do that to the driver's side as well. So that's eventually going to break and need to be fixed as well. So you pretty much have to kind of open the handle from the left side of the very far left of the handle on the driver's side, because that's where it pulls the least and opens pretty much on the first try. This car is a mess. I love it, but it's a mess. It's absolutely a mess. What are we doing here? Evacuating. Got it. I will evacuate the absolute shit out of everyone. You watch me. I'm gonna evacuate people so hard you're gonna be like, damn, this person evacuates hard. Sorry if I say some weird shit. I'm in a really good mood. So I usually when I'm either really tired or in a really good mood, I'm somewhat hyper. It doesn't happen very often in my life where I'm hyper. Usually I'm just super tired all the time. Not super tired, but usually I'm just tired and don't want to expel energy most of the time. But sometimes I get hyper, and it's fun. It's definitely fun. Alright, where were we? So the AC technically works, but technically it doesn't work. Because it starts out working and blows some nice cool air. Eventually the heat from the engine that kind of comes into the car will overpower the AC, and it will just spout hot air instead of cold air. So the AC will work for a few minutes at a time. But I've never really had AC in my car, ever, from any of the cars I've had, so I'm used to not having AC. Window. The window wiper control. You know that little thing that you twist up and down to make the window wipers come on? Yeah, that pops off sometimes. And if it pops off, the window wipers will not work. It cannot be used. So you gotta make sure that you find it, put it back on, because otherwise you can't use the window wipers. Don't find me, man. Don't find me. Window wiper fluid doesn't work. It's full, but it won't actually come through. It just makes the noise as if it's spraying, but it's not actually spraying. Oh my god, you. The belt in the car might be making some noises once it gets over. It might be the belt, it might not, I'm not sure, but it's making interesting noises after it goes past 60 miles per hour. So that's fun. Sometimes it stalls when you come to a complete stop. Yes, let's fight our way in. Let's fight our way in. We are so close to being done now. We are almost there, brothers and sisters. Sometimes when we get to a stop, when I'm at a complete stop, the car would just shut off. It will just completely shut off. And oosh. Awesome, that does kill him. And then you have to restart it. It always restarts, luckily. But yeah, sometimes when you're just at a stop, it will just turn off, and you have to start the vehicle. It's lovely. It's a thing. It's great. It's fantastic. Love it. Let's see, almost done. The trunk kind of leaks when it rains, so it's very moist humid and wet in there, and it will eat any organic material. So be careful what you put in there. The speedometer is slightly off. Oh fuck, that guy's in here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait my turn. Actually, no, we can put a dot on him. We'll drain him. Okay, we are in our own instance here. Good. Good. We good. We good. But we'll wait a second here. Yeah, technically, if let's say the speed limit is 30 miles per hour, and you're going 30, you know, the speedometer's at 30 miles per hour, you're actually going 28 miles per hour. So that's slightly off by 2 miles per hour. I have tested that many times with speedometers that cops so nicely put just on the roads and whatnot. And it's always been true with every single one of them. It's off. Let's see. And last thing is the alignment needs fixing. It's fun. Because it doesn't pull very much, but it pulls slightly, and that kind of, as many mechanics, who knows if they're lying or not, but because I never trust what mechanics say, but if what they say is actually true, which would be a first, sorry. I'm sorry to all good mechanics out there. I've had a lot of bad mechanic experience, and it's just put a very sour taste in my mouth, as you can tell. Yay! Cover the hammer. I will not be doing that. So bye-bye, Miss America. Bye, good night. Yes, I can fly up here. Because I don't feel like fighting this person. I believe we are completely done, and we're not going to do that quest. We're not going to do anything. Oh, I can go turn that in. Oh yeah, because we did that. So let's go turn that bad boy in. Well, I guess we got a flight plan right over here. Right, we're at Thunder Totem, so why the fuck not? Yeah, it's starting to. But yeah, so it's causing slight decay of the tires over time until that gets fixed. So that's everything wrong with my computer. Not my computer, my old car. This is a really long-winded way of explaining everything, but everything that I started talking about like 20-30 minutes ago. But would you expect any less from me? So that's why I decided, you know, I'm gonna need a new car because this one's not gonna last. So this is actually the first car that I've bought myself. And it's a nice fucking car. It's a 2001 Toyota Highlander. I think it's called the limited one. It's not the sport one. And it is fucking nice. I mean, this thing is clean. It's only had one previous owner, as far as Carfax is concerned, which I would assume Carfax would be correct. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing their job right. And yeah, everything, the engine is completely clean. Everything inside was just beautiful. Like, there's literally like no imperfections with this car, except for there's a slight scratching on one of the door handles, and one of the driver seatbelt is a little frayed at one part, but that's literally it. This car is fucking beautiful, and it's so nice to actually have a awesome working vehicle that it's so nice. Everything about it's really nice. So I got a new car, which now that we've gone off on that whole tangent, we can bring it back to where this conversation originated from, to where after working from 6 o'clock to about 3:30, I then had to do a bunch of driving around, getting stuff done with the bank, to, you know, help pay for the car and whatnot, and all this stuff. So by the time I got back home, it was 6 o'clock. So I literally went from 6 to 6, just working nonstop from 6 to 6. And because when I was working 6 to 3, my actual job, excuse me, I was doing PE today. I was a PE teacher today. And I spent a lot of it outside because they were having an assembly, so we had to spend a lot of it outside. That was fun. And no, I don't want to go do the other stuff. Go away. Who's this person I just into? So my allergies, which have lied dormant so far throughout most of, pretty much all of spring and most of the beginning of summer here, which it's technically, I don't think it's summer yet technically, but like, you know, it's getting there. Um, well, that has laid relatively dormant. Now it's not so much. Yesterday, just being outside so much and all this sun and all that good shit, with everything blooming and just flowering and all the bullshit ass allergens just ripping me apart. My allergies kicked into full fucking force. I mean, no mercy, full force. It was brutal how much this was fucking me up. Sneezing, fucking dry, itchy eyes, um, and just everything, just fucking the whole kit and caboodle, man. I just got fucked up. I think we're gonna do Val Shahara because I don't care for the other place that much. So let's get out of here. Anywho, so after working for like pretty much 12 hours straight, I came home and just had overwhelming allergies. That's why I was gonna like, oh, I'm gonna postpone my the stream till like 6:30 because I'm not gonna be home till around then. And then I got home and I was just drained, just physically from just nonstop work, as well as my allergies just kicking my asshole in. Like my allergies so goddamn bad, it's ridiculous. Um, and so I was just like, I can't stream today. Like I'm so tired and worn out. I just can't. Like I'll do it tomorrow. There you are, my friend. Let us go. Over here? Yes, shall do. Alright, this should be the last place that we go to, and I think we're just gonna save the changing of gear till next time anyways. I'm not gonna take the time to go do that now. Um, but yeah, I even took a nap. Took a 2-hour nap and I woke up and I mean, I was feeling better, but I was still really tired. So I got so much sleep today. I was just worn out. My allergies are doing better. You know, they're because I mean, I'm probably gonna die from this one day, but I don't care because I'd rather be dead. But let me explain. What am I explaining by I mean by that? Before all of you are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, let me explain what I mean here. Let me actually tell you what I'm talking about, so you can be on the know. So last year, because again my allergies are so bad and fucking Claritin and stuff like that doesn't do shit, I really think they need to crank up the dosage for those medications because they're on pussy mode and they should be stronger. But that's just me. So last year I was just like, fuck it. Like the person I talked to a pharmacist. That's it. People who work with medications. Pharmacist about this, and he's like, well, you know, sometimes allergies are just really strong. So what you should do is take half in the morning and half at night. I was just like, half? This shit doesn't have enough dosage to do shit in the first place, and now I'm gonna take half? Fuck that. So instead, what I do, which may kill me, but you know what? I accept this fate, is I take one in the morning and one at night. I know they say not to, but fuck it. Because I can't be fucked by my allergies for 3 months in a row every fucking day. It is Not worth it. I'd rather be dead. So if it does end up killing me, fuck it. I'd rather be dead than have just horrendous allergies every fucking day for 3 months in a goddamn row. Everyone else, I highly do not recommend this approach. Probably medically unsafe, but fuck it. Who knows? So back to the game. Now that we've discussed my day yesterday, but I will be streaming after this. Not that any of you will know, because that stream will have happened, and then I'll upload the stream and the. Oh, I gotta go back. The stream and the first part of this episode. Hi, friend. Okay, you're 103, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But that, like, person with 207,000 health who's back here is a little concerning. But we should make this place a hearth. That would probably a good idea. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload the first part of this and the stream today because sorry, I have been a little preoccupied, a little distracted here with the end of summer coming and whatnot. So I haven't had a whole lot of chance to record not League of Legends, World of Warcraft. That's my bad on that one. Sorry. I think a big part of it too is just I get a lot of anxiety when I'm going to record World of Warcraft. Lore, Cloud. Let's go with lore. Let's start with lore. Why not? Because of what's happening actually right now as we speak. It actually just started to peak up now, which is nice because it's about 35 minutes into the recording session. So you know, I'm going to have to deal with it for 25 more minutes. Hi, Warlock. God, I love when you people just appear out of nowhere. Fuck, there's so many Horde and Legion. It's ridiculous. Why? Anywho. Okay, gotta kill some bitches. Just gotta kill some bitches, that's it. Just kill them bitches. Of course, there's a bonus objective here, which I am pretty interested in. So, we're gonna probably spend more time in here than we want, but hopefully we can hide from the Horde here. But yeah, I get anxiety when I'm recording certain games because for some reason only certain games really work my computer, and it starts making that fraying, crackling sound. Sometimes it doesn't do it, sometimes it does. It's like a 50-50, so I really have no idea what the fucking problem is here. Would you... You whore. You whore! 120, why are you here? Ah, fuck, you're a person. 105, 26,000 health. Okay. I mean, I think that might be a Blood Death Knight, but still, let's not fuck with him, you know? Maybe he's having a bad day, let's not let him take it out on us. I can't do all of these on house back. Yeah, so I'm every single time I hate the sound. It makes me nervous. It makes me feel like something's going wrong with my computer, and like I feel like one time something bad's gonna happen. I don't know. So I get filled with anxiety that I know that in this recording session it's gonna do this shit, and it's gonna be annoying, and I'm gonna have to deal with it, and I don't want to deal with it. So yeah. So that's kind of another big portion of the reason why I haven't been recording a lot of World of Warcraft lately. I apologize. I want to get my computer just checked out and fixed. I know if I do that, it means I'm gonna be without my computer for a while, and I don't. Well, at least a couple days again, and who knows if they're actually gonna get it fixed this time? Because you know, we call them the Geek Squad, but like. I don't know how much of geeks they are, because they seem to do only the basic shit. So it's like, oh, if there's anything besides basic stuff, you have to actually turn it back into the people who created it, because we can only do so much. It's like, alright, isn't that the whole purpose of your company and what you guys do here is to be able to fix computers, but you can only do basic shit? Like, alright, whatever.